Hey everyone, I am actually doing the live that I said I was going to be doing. It took a lot of problems solving, and I'm moving the deodorant can because nobody needs to see that. That's the bad bit about lives is that you can't remove things and then edit it later. Oh well. But yeah. So I had problems with OBS. I had problems with my encoder. Hopefully, there's no problems with the volume and stuff. I think from what I could gather, it was picking up my voice quite well. So hopefully that continues to stay the same. But I seem to have worked out a few things, ironed a few problems out. I used to stream on Twitch, and the settings for Twitch streaming are a little bit more straightforward than the ones for YouTube. So um, it just come up with encoder error, and that just meant my bitrate was too high. So yeah, wasn't a problem after all. So I've got a few songs that have been requested in my comments over the past few weeks. I've moved houses, and I've had to go back through everything and kind of like see if I've missed anything. If anybody, oh, the audio is great, good. I thought it was a good sound level. Thank you for that. Um, yeah, I had to go through all the comments and try and pull people's suggestions up. So now on the community page in a post, I have song requests there. So if you all want to post them there, that makes it easier for me to keep track of. I don't charge people for like a view of a video. It's yeah, I don't feel right doing that. But it might take me a little while to get through everybody's requests. So that's the only problem with that. But I don't take favoritisms for like money or donations or anything like that. Everybody gets a fair chance. So what I have is I was told to, or not told to, asked to react to Tommy J's. I've got the wrong one up there. It was supposed to be the Deep Purple one that he did. I don't even know the name of it. I have to go to his page and find it now. Here I was thinking I was all organised, and I was not. Oh well. The Deep Purple. Child in Time, that's the one. So once we get through I get through the ads for it, then we'll be able to actually look at it. Oop, too far. I will get better at doing these and quicker at doing this the more lives that I do, but at the moment it's a little bit slow for me. That's right. Gotta go to this screen. Yes, I have the right song. Child in Time, Deep Purple cover. All right, let's go. Nice keyboard skills.
reach out in time, you'll see the light.
Sorry, I'll interrupt here. I do not know this song. I actually know a few Deep Purple songs, but I don't think I know this one. I might know it with the chorus, but at the moment, no, not a clue.
Line is drawn between good and bad. See the blind man shooting at the world. Bullets flying, oh, taking toll. If you've been bad, oh Lord, I bet you have. And you've not been hit, oh, by flying lead. You better close your eyes, oh, bow your head, wait for the ricochet.
Okay, this bit sounds a bit familiar. It'll go up higher a couple more times from there. Tommy does really high pitches very well. Yeah, do know it now. It's got the heavy drum beat, or I actually thought it was drums actually, but it's obviously guitar. Oh, and drums. Whispering the big gun. I hate to cut this about, but hi Jen, how are you? I think this song has probably got the longest guitar solo ever. Yeah, the Fluoro Rainbow one that Kim has got. That one's cool guitar. But I think that Deep Purple song has actually got one of the longest guitar instrumentals in any song. Maybe Metallica's got a couple, but I don't think it's that long. But I could be wrong there. But how are you, Jen, with the J? I'm good, I hope. I finally figured out how to actually get my encoder and stuff to work. So I was supposed to do the live last night and no, couldn't do it. So managed to get it up and running today, but a little bit later than what I thought I would. '70s bands did love long solos. My mother used to listen to T Rex. Um, I don't remember very many of their songs. I think maybe only one I like. If I'd heard it, I'd know it, but I don't know the name of it. But I grew up with my mother listening to bands like that, but my father listened to Boy George. So completely opposite taste. But the that Deep Purple cover is good. It was good to see that he got so many guitarists actually in there to do their little bit. I mean, he probably could have done it himself, but like he probably wanted to mix it up a bit so it didn't look so boring with just one person there. Um, the next one, I don't know which one to do. I'm trying to think. All right, Eclipse, Bleed and Scream. Some of the new stuff's like it's the new stuff's okay when you're driving around in the car bopping along to it. Um, only because it's like brain numbing music. So it's quite easy to zone out and drive while you're listening to that. And I don't think there's very many radio stations that have got like anything but that pop stuff on over here anyway. I mean, you could listen to a radio station here in Perth called 96 FM, but all they do is play 80s music and kind of gets a bit boring after a while. And the amount of times that you hear Bon Jovi in one day, if you listen to the radio all day, is unbelievable. Oh, the music's where it's at. I don't know what, not all older music. Oh, some of the new stuff I actually listen to and just go, what, like, yeah. I think, what the hell is this? Or I listen to something and I can hear three other bands from my childhood that are in that song, basically, that somebody new's written. Um, yeah, so it's like, oh, okay, yep, you're listening to that song. And then, no, not listening to that song. It's something completely different, but it might have, like, I don't know, Push It by Salt and Pepper's melody or beat in another song, and you think you're going to listen to Push It, but you find out it's a completely different song. That happened to me not long ago. Alrighty. This is, I don't know. I've got Eclipse, Blade, and Scream, Dynasty. Trying to go through all the choices that I've been given. Rap, some rap can be okay. It depends on what the rap is. Like, I'm generally not a rap person. Like, I'm not into rap in any way, shape or form. But there are some rap artists that I'll listen to only because their music's more proper story. It's not just, I'm gonna cap somebody in the butt or whatever. So, like, there's less violence and then more of a story, and then it's better. Hey, how you going? I finally managed to get around to doing a live stream. Alas, it would be Swedish Schooner by the look of that logo or the profile picture. Follow the cipher, yeah, maybe. We can see what we can do. Um, I started a new section in the community posts for people to write songs in as well, so that I can work through all those, but not necessarily for tonight because I'm not being live forever. Even though I don't have work tomorrow. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna stay up all night. I'm doing a great job. That's good. Yeah, I had a lot of problems. I'm used to streaming on Twitch, not on YouTube, and I had to reset encoder settings for my streaming software, and it wasn't very straightforward. And then it ended up being one simple thing. It was my bit rate, and that was the only thing stopping me. So, oh well. Majestica's new single. Are you talking about Powertrain, or have they got a new one, another one? Because I've had Powertrain. I find it a bit easier when I can interact with people when I'm doing because like I said, I started on Twitch, so doing playing games, and I am a kick-ass Fortnite player, if I do say so myself. Um, so I was streaming Fortnite and Rocket League, which is car soccer, which I wasn't into as much. But I started doing that on Twitch and then decided to move from doing gaming to doing music reactions. Story in the Night. Is that a new? Oh, that's a new one by Majestica. Okay, I've missed that one. The album's out on Friday. Yeah, that's true. Learning is doing. Well, we might have a look at Majestica's new song, seeing as I haven't actually heard that one, and then maybe some Follow the Cipher after. Um, Let me find it. Majestica. What is it? Story in the Night. I'm looking at my phone for chat, by the way, and I really should have glasses, but I refuse to wear some. So if I look like I'm squinting, there's nothing wrong. It's just I'm blind. Um, oh yeah, Story in the Night. That came out 2 weeks ago and I didn't see it. I am very disappointed in myself now. So yes, we will have to watch that one. It's a banger and it's majestic. Of course it's Majestic. It's Majestica. Maybe that was Tommy's whole plan with naming the band Majestica, was because he always wanted to be majestic. Well, then again, isn't he called the Lion of the North or something like that with Sabaton? So lions are majestic. I don't know. If I ever get a chance to talk to him, I'll ask him those sorts of questions. Not that I ever will, but if I do. I am trying to stop this video. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
High in the mountains, high over seas, a native tribes walk strong through the wind as they came across the border to where new life began. They would face the fright of steep and height while climbing through the night blindly. And now it's time to go towards the glory days. Far away, the darkest place. A humble torch will light the road ahead with dissension. Far away beyond the darkest sky, you hear unleashed secret cry that tells a story in the night. One under falling down the night, but some begun, but still you feel when they come to warn us. High in the mountains.
This is completely different to the way Power Train was. So they've like changed it up again. So is every song on the album going to be slightly different? That's what I'm wondering now.
Mountains far, far away, the hope of a new world slowly fades as the first man slips and makes his way to receive his fate. Falling down, a silent scream, not knowing all will go tonight. The light is flying down, then we're all bound to lose the ground in agony. A silent hill, now haunted by this soul, are still to be seen. Far away beyond the darkest sky, you hear unleashed secret cry that tells a story in the night. One under falling down the night, but some begun, but still you feel when they warn us.
I love the unison guitar sways. I don't know about anybody else, but it kind of gives me ZZ Top type feels when I see guitarists doing that. I like the change here. That was absolutely amazing. I actually can't believe I missed that because I've actually been looking out to see if Majestica had any new songs, and sadly, I completely missed it. Yeah, Power Train was a different style of song too. And then this one, it's always a theatrical performance whenever Tommy does anything, whether it's solo by himself or whether it my English is not Englishing today. Whether it is Tommy on his own or whether he's with Majestica, it always ends up being like a big theatrical. It really needs to be in theatre. He does. I don't know. I like the three guitars swaying back and forth. I think that's cool. Who else does that? Actually, most power metal bands do that, don't they? But they don't like. It's not. I don't know. Maybe it was the way that the lighting was shot, or the camera, or the shadows, or whatever. It was just funny. But that was a very good song. Um, what was it? Man, next one was meant to be Follow the Cipher, but what song? I do not know what song to pick for Follow the Cipher. Can't remember which one was suggested. Let me see. I don't know which song was suggested. I know Lars suggested one in the comments, but I can't remember which one he suggested. Emerald by Thin Lizzy. I haven't heard that one either. I haven't actually seen a huge amount of Tommy's music yet, only more the more recent stuff. I do know the Thin Lizzy song you're talking about though, just not Tommy's version. Which was the Follow the Cipher song that you were wanting me to look at ages ago? And I also have to remember I have a bit of a YouTube delay, so when I ask a question, it seems like I'm gonna have to fix that delay. It should be a little bit more fluid than that. Rewind. Okay. Rewind the stars. The rising. The rising is right here, so I could probably do that one. Do we want Is there an official video or is it just a lyrical one I can find? Hang on. There is an unofficial one, or there's an official one for Rewind the Stars. Or there's a lyrical video for Follow the Ciphers Rising. There's no other video for it. Oh no, there it is. I found it. The official one, I found it. All right. Okie dokie. Unmute the tab. She's got a really good voice. So high. I can't sing that high, but I am envious of people that can. It's actually a really pretty voice. Yeah, she's got an amazing voice, doesn't she, Fenrir? So she's left the band now to pursue her own career. Have you heard much of her solo stuff, or is it not the same since she's not with the band? And did they find a replacement for her? Or, it's kind of like the big controversy recent time is that Linkin Park got a new singer, and it ended up being a female singer, and everybody's in uproar about it. And Follow the Stars, she does better. Yeah, we can take a listen to that. Yeah, she definitely left big shoes to fill, I agree, Fan. Follow. What is that? Follow the Stars. Are you talking about Rewind the Stars? Well, they did their own version of Carolus Rex as well. Yeah, it must be follow. Yeah, it must be Rewind the Stars, because there's no other one but that. Oop. I was trying not to do that. I am just waiting for the add things to finish. Because we don't want to subject you all to that. You're enough of it already. Okay. Welcome back, Jenna. Yeah, because it'd be about lunchtime where you guys are. So, the middle of your day.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Rewind the stars.
She actually reminds me of what is it, Elise Reed. We will map the position of beings of galaxies and we will be better understand our place in the universe. But we must also continue to go into the future of humanity. Stephen Hawking. he was kissing his guitar. That's funny. In space, you realize we're all in this together except Craig. Craig sucks. Astronaut Lily Kelly. What a quote. Those guys are pretty good. Lars has been suggesting Follow the Cipher and a few other things, and I don't always get around to it. So I'm now kind of a captive audience, and people can ask me directly now. Except I am going to take a quick break. I need to grab another drink. So I will not be very long at all. Don't go anywhere. If you've got any other suggestions, have them ready for when I come back, and I'll be back in a minute. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Now I'll be back in a minute. I gotta get rid of that other one. helps if I unmute my microphone. I have just realized I have about a 1 minute delay. And I don't know how to fix that while I'm live, so I think it's to do with the encoding and stuff again. But I will I'll wait for you I'll wait for you guys to actually answer me, and I'll give you about 2 minutes in between me saying things so that that I know, and I'll fix this issue. Because it's rather annoying that I realise that when I look on my phone, it's a little bit delayed in regards to what you guys see. So, all right. I was also going to do a Sabaton song, so I will do that. I won't do a really, really long stream this time. I need to be a little bit more prepared than what I have been tonight. I realised how ill prepared I actually was. So I will probably do another, I don't know, 2 or 3 songs before I end it for the evening. But I will definitely be doing this again just so that you guys know. And I might have to do a poll to see where most people are from. I know that my YouTube analytics say that most of my viewers are from Sweden, followed by like UK, USA, and that. So I've kind of got to do. I would like to do times that are more suitable for everybody to be able to watch, but being in Australia, it kind of makes it really hard, because the time that everybody's sitting down to have dinner over in Europe is the time that I'm tucking myself into bed. So I was actually thinking of doing Pillars of Wisdom. It was suggested in the comments as well, and I haven't done that one yet. But I haven't heard of Race to the Sea, so then maybe we can do that one after. But I have to find the right, oh yeah, official video. It's 3:45 for you. It's 10:45 p.m. here. I have this. I do sometimes stay up after midnight, but usually even when I was younger, I used to call myself everybody says that they're, like Cinderella in her slippers and stuff like that. I always used to say that I was the pumpkin, because I was the designated driver. And I used to say that if everybody wasn't in the car by midnight, that I turned into a pumpkin. So I've kind of like stuck with that a pumpkin out. Yeah, Jenna's in Sweden as well. I'm not can't remember where you said you were from. I believe you have said. All right, so Pillars of Wisdom. That looks like it's a very hot place for a bunch of guys that are used to the snow going to.
We're here. Far from home, a man with a mission. In the heat of the glistening sun, in the heart of ancient tradition, this man's journey.
I have actually seen the Disney Ton one. I think it's hilarious. I also like the way that Tommy draws Joachim as Simba. It's very funny. I probably will be told that I should have watched the official like Yarn Hub one, but I wanted to watch the official video, so
Sounding a gun, lead the charge. A raider has entered the battlefield. Sabotage, the game is about to unfold. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, one spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame. Our goals to gain independence. Hide and seek hunters hot to the trail. Join the ranks, obtain their acceptance. Side by side, raid the Ottoman rail. Lead the charge, Medina, Medina, Damascus calls. Sabotage, demolish the bridges to dust. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, one spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame.
and I recognize that man in the white hood. That's Indy Nidell. Getting in on the video clip. I like his black eyeliner.
After the war has been won, deception or treason, who can tell? Who stood to gain, who stood to lose, who did the dying? Betrayal of trust from within, or compel? The pillars of wisdom can tell. Back home where a new life awaits, whispers are past, the sons of Arabia calling. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, one spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, one spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to watch the History Channel thing of this so that I actually know what it's about. Because it's very interesting, the video, like the story. So, to be continued. Did they ever continue that one? Or did they just leave it hanging? Because, like, if you're saying be continued, where's the second part of the song? Which song do I have to listen to get the second part of it? Or did they just never release another part to it and just let her be hanging on to be continued? It's kind of like when they do that with movies and then they never make another one because they run out of funding. But Sabaton didn't run out of funding, so why haven't they continued that story? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so what do we got? We've listened to Follow the Sofa. What have I got next? Ah, yes. Lord of the Lost, Morgana. So I'll have a listen to that one. You really don't know? See, because there was to be continued at the end of the screen, so. The hard questions. Did Sabaton continue it or not? I'm going to have to find out and see if I can figure out whether they did or not. And if they didn't, we should all be asking them why not. All right, so this is Lord of the Lost and their song Morgana was suggested by Northman of the North.
Fate will echo between through the shores of the fallen souls to its land that I serve with pride. Visions clear in the fading light. When we walk through the shadows of pain.
I still love this guy's voice. I've only ever heard one other song with him, and that was, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was only recently too, and that is so bad that I can't remember, even though it was recently. But yeah, oh, that's right. One last song. One last song it's called. So, I was impressed with his voice with One Last Song. Oh my God, you can tell I've had a long week. My brain can't think. And I'm still impressed with his deep voice. It's like very, I don't know. It's not too deep, but it's got that sort of like haunting darkness about it, which is kind of cool.
Bodies will bob the minds for a life worthy of a grave.
I think it's his voice is very reminiscent of the lead singer from a band called The Cure. That might be why I quite enjoy it, but now I'm thinking about it. The lead singer from The Cure had a very similar sounding voice, and now Cure's 80s, I think. So yeah. The growling's not my cup of tea either, but I actually don't mind them. I don't think I could sit there and listen to a full album, but the occasional song, yeah. There's a chick that's got a voice that's Elise White. Her voice I can't listen to her at all. Um like a little bit of it and then I'm like, nah, I can't do it. So anytime anybody's like kind of suggested songs with her, if it's her alone, then yeah, I'm kind of a bit hesitant to listen to them. But yeah. Thank you for dropping in, Lars. Enjoy the rest of your work day and appreciate you hanging out with me. I am more than likely am going to end up ending the stream soon anyway because it's 11 o'clock here and I've been on for over an hour and 15 minutes almost now. But I'll sit and chat for a little bit rather than listen to more music. But yeah, I'm not into the growly voices either. I like songs that they've got meaning to them. I like lyrics that make sense most of the time. Like, how much of this the fish? Yeah, okay, that one's all right. Occasionally, I like to listen to music that makes absolutely no sense, but most of the time, I like to listen to music that has a meaning behind what the lyrics are. So with rap, I don't like the ones where they're constantly swearing and putting down women, etc., etc. But the rap that tells a really good story and talks about hardships and things like that, or getting over alcohol or drug addictions or whatever, those sort of raps I think are great. I actually don't mind Jelly Roll; he's pretty good too. Um, but yeah, I say I'm not fussy with music, but I kind of am. but it doesn't really matter what genre I'm listening to as long as it makes my inner ear vibrate in a way that tickles, if that makes sense, then it's good music. Sometimes it'll just make my ears hurt, and if it makes my ears hurt, then I don't listen to it. Or if I can't understand it. But I suppose everybody's the same way. But I like grew up listening to the weirdest things. Like I think when I was 12, I asked for a 1940s, 50s, and 60s cassette set, and I said cassette. And I was 12, and for my 13th birthday, I wanted the complete works of Shakespeare. So I'm a weird person anyway. Yeah, growling makes me irritate. I cannot listen to death metal. I love metal. I cannot listen to death metal. I cannot listen to I don't know. There's another form like death metal. I call it screech metal, but it's not. I can't listen to that for too long either. Like I remember sitting around with a few people and they're listening to death metal and never heard it before in my entire life. And then all of a sudden there's this, the screaming, and we're inside of a tin, like shed sort of thing, warehouse, and it was vibrating in the walls. After about half an hour, I just got up and I said, I've got to go outside. I do not know how you guys can listen to this without, like, I don't know, hurting yourself seriously, because I wanted to just hit myself in the head so the noise stopped. So I went outside. So I knew from that moment onwards that was not my type of music at all. So I can understand you saying that the growling makes you irritated. But seeing this was quite a smooth thing, now that I've got the YouTube running, I'm going to try and see if I can get that delay that I can see out of the stream a little bit. And I may end up doing this once a week. It might be a couple of times a week. But we'll start off with once and see how I go. So yeah, I will put up in the community section when I'm going to do a stream, and I'll do that the day before so that everybody knows and everybody's got time to hang out if they can, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm with you with that one, Jenna. The song has to be sung. It's called music for a reason, otherwise everybody'd be doing it. So yeah, I wanted to thank everybody for watching and for hanging out with me for the first time of me doing a live on YouTube. And hopefully the next one will be a little bit less awkward for me. Yeah, it'll be up in the community section, and I don't know what else to say apart from good night from me, because I'm going to probably head to bed very soon, and enjoy the rest of your day, everybody else. It's kind of weird, but and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks again for hanging out. Bye.